Greetings from the Virginia Creeper Trail. I'll get right into it. For those that didn't see the community tab post, Garvey has passed away on July the 12th of 2022. Where do I begin? Obviously I'm in a state of shock in the midst of a roller coaster of emotion, as many of you who have lost a pet can imagine. As many of you know, or some of you may not know, Garvey was by my side pretty much 24 hours a day for the full 14.5 years of his life. There was a few times he spent the night with other people I trusted, people he loved, and other than that, we were never separate. I mean, at work he was there, at the house, pretty much everywhere I went he was there, and now he's not. As long as I keep myself occupied, I'm okay, as can be under the circumstances, and I'm pretty much talking to the camera because I can't afford to shrink, so yeah, I've got to let it out somehow, and I owe it to you, our audience. Let's be truthful, a lot of you were watching just for Garvey, and I know that, and that's fine. Garvey was everyone's dog, not just mine. The joy that he brought to other people's faces brought me great joy. So I was happy to share them with everybody. As far as this channel goes, I mean, I don't know what to do about it because, you know, he was such a part of it, and I don't even know if I could bring myself to rename it or take his name off it or anything like that. I mean, obviously it's just going to be me now, but I welcome your suggestions. What should I do? You know, sometimes it's harder when other people's pets die because we feel that that day is going to come for ourselves at some time, and we all dread it, and I was dreading it, and whenever I saw someone else's pet pass, it killed me. And now it's my turn, I guess, and it's horrible, but it's part of life, and it's a great gift that I was given, and that's the next video coming up, the gift of Garvey. Also, I'm going to be moving in about 2 weeks, about 450 some miles down the trail. I'll save the details of that for a little later, but yeah, and it's probably a good thing because I don't know how much longer I could handle being in this house without my old best friend. This video is going to be a little bit choppy because I'm on a different part of the trail now, and I'm in a state of shock, so I'm obviously forgetting things. But I want to give a special thanks to Sam and Wolf and Gypsy, who were all there when Garvey passed. I couldn't have done it without you guys. I'd be a freaking basket case right now if I would have had to go through that alone. Thank you guys for everything you did, and Sam and Wolf helped me put him in the ground. He's buried right off of the AT. I'm not going to say where, but it's an unmarked grave anyway. He was buried with all of his gear, his backpack, which he had before he was even tall enough to stand up in it. Same backpack he had since he was a baby. Put his leash in there, his bed, and his blanket that he got down in Florida. And also his light up ball. He had all his tags and his flashlight, all his gear. So I'm going to throw a picture of that at the very end of the video for those of you that want to see. It's the last picture I took of Garvey. Some of you might not be able to handle it, I don't blame you, but for those of you who want, that'll be at the very end.